jump on you. Can you try to use that to your advantage? We saw that in one of our earlier games where they knew that the enemies would be approaching them. They were fine with it.
Yeah, it can be good if you have a great setup, and they've got great heroes to do that with Oracle sitting behind. We'll see if Snake King ends up paying for this one here.
It's not looking too great for him right now. I don't know if they're going to dive underneath his tower, though. Dagger comes in, and MATU gets the first blood.
Nicely done. That's an orb.
Those cogs did manage to burn just a little bit of that mana, but not quite the outcome that he was hoping for sure.
It's going to limit his ability to harass as well, or get kills, but now 3-3's in trouble. They're tri-laning him.
Yep, bottom lane, and again, this is the way that you have to play against a Doom early on. You have to try to take advantage of the fact that he's not strong level 1. So they put out a decent amount of harass. He does, of course, have a salve, though, so 33 should be able to bounce back pretty easily. But I do like the aggression coming out here from the side of Tundra.
Yeah, not terrible. I mean, he's a lot more survivable at level 1 than he used to be, that's for sure, because of the extra armor. But he can't necessarily sustain as much raw damage over time because he doesn't have all this built-in regen like he used to. So if they can secure MATUMBAMAN, like a good farm speed, this should be fine, because I think Secret was one of the teams that used P8 really successfully and made it clear that it was one of the top carries the last match.
You can see here Fata trying to put a little bit of pressure here over onto Zayas. Just trying to go and mess with this creep wave. Is going to be able to teleport out, though. But again, TP is a lot more expensive than they used to be. Oh, Snake King?
To follow. Okay, the Beastmaster. But we all know Beast won't be able to catch up, most likely, so this changes.
Yeah, I mean, name of the game is just pay attention to what's being stacked here as Yapster makes his way over. They do have a ward over there on the side, so I'm a little surprised about this. Vortex right back underneath the tower. It's a good pull in here from Snake King, just holding them in place, and those axes are nice, but not quite nice enough, as 9 now sitting a little bit low, but should be able to heal back up again. It was a great play from Snake King, that timing.
So cool. That just, and most importantly, the perfect value of showing how cool it is to be able to TP a little bit inflated looking last hit numbers.
I mean, you say that, but take a look also at the PA, who's just been allowed to basically free farm this entire time. 46, sorry, CS, and then 22 with those denies. That's a lot of denies. Like, are you? I feel like you should be concerned about that coming out from the side of Tundra here.
Zai in trouble.
I don't think no, he's fine. He's fine.
So absolutely, like, he's got more last hits than Spectre by what, 12 right now, so it's going to mean a faster timing, but the denies doesn't really matter that much because nobody's actually been in the lane. So it's a little bit, it's more just like the denies are just a function of lane control. If somebody had been sitting in this lane the whole time, absolutely, the denies is really worrisome, but for now he's just controlling the wave, and it looks like he's going to go for a fast death, so this is not going to see the more standard battle offensive, so you can basically get the similar item up at a faster time, and it allows you to be the initiator for the team in a lot of ways, which is part of the reason that Storm has felt a little more effective and less slow.
Snake King needs to be careful. I don't think he realizes that MATUMBAMAN is here, and boy, does he do a lot of damage. So that'll be yet another kill, a third kill for MATUMBAMAN on this PA.
He's scary. He's got his first Mithril Hammer. He's very, very close to getting his item finished. He's going to have a Possessed Mask as well, so he'll be super happy to take these early fights.
Really bad. But pressure here on the top area. Snake King hiding out in the tree line. He is only, of course, level 5, and they have the Hawk. They spot out the courier here, so Zai is going to be able to pick it up. Of course, the urn was already completed. Snake King, though, is not looking like he's in a great position here. Does use that hook shot, tries to get a stun off, tries to do anything that he can to just slow them down a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's another kill from MATUMBAMAN.
Beats the courier with the culling blade, gives a movement speed bonus to find the kill. Nicely done. Maybe a gank here now.
Secret, they're actually just narrowly going to miss each other, but they've wrapped around. They have their eyes on 33. Gonna walk close in MATU, standing back, Dagger opening up, followed with the axes. The stomp comes out against the Doom up over onto the PA, but the rest of the team, they have to get in there, and that's it. That's gonna be the Mods coming out from Skeeter. He's on the hunt, he's got the blade mail, but eventually 33 does fall. Snake King trying to get the grab here, trying to draw them forward. They'll get the soul bind off on the back line. The Zai shows up just in the right moment as he goes against the dunk on Skeeter. Fata will also fall. Snake King running for it. Like, look at this damage coming out from MATUMBAMAN, though, and it's Nisha with the axes from downtown that will get the kill.
It's a great reaction, but the timing is just way too strong for Secret here. Having the Deso and the Orb of Corrosion, that's -9 armor at 13 minutes. Most heroes don't even have 9 armor right now. Like Doom looked like he had no armor, and he's got an abundance of armor with his skill build, with his item build, Soul Ring, Phase Boots, and Mechanism, and he still died wheel switching. Most of that was Axes, but big fight there for Secret. That was Haunt, that was Doom, and now these cooldowns are gone. So Secret can just walk into Roche Pit and toss these Axes until Roche is dead.
And plus the fairy trinket over on Nisha too. He's got everything he needs in his kit. And Zai has that invisor. Oh, he spots out Skeeter. You want to make a move on this. The Aegis went
on 2 heroes every moment of that. It was just incredible initiation, and it's really tough. If Secret keeps playing around each other like this, it's so difficult to fight. And in the meantime, they basically just ditched MATUMbaman. He just did his own thing. He's going on bottom now solo.
Yeah. Oof. God, what a crit. All right, maybe they can make something happen here, though. Looks like Nine's going to try to drag back, trying to kite MATUMbaman, trying to see this opening, but he can't seem to do it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Almost killed the courier, but luckily uphill missed.
Fantastic job this game, keeping tabs on all the big heroes. Again, look at this. Burns off the man. The hook shot comes in from Snaking, though, and they'll go and they'll use their haunt. They'll hope that they can try to burst them down over the back line to be able to take down Yapsu. They link them up over here on the side with the soulbind. Can they do it? Can they do enough damage? It's got that Doom down. Oh, but the Oracle coming in with the clutch save here from Puppey as they're just chasing him down. They don't have any way to heal him, though. He might still pop if they're not careful. No, he's got just enough as you time Bot to go down. Nine also. The roar comes out from Nisha somehow during all of this. He's still at the dagger coming out from MATUMbaman too. He wants Skeeter. He wants his blood. Can he get there in time, though? He'll focus down Snaking instead, and Nisha says, don't worry, buddy. I got Skeeter.
That fight was basically perfect for Tundra with the double Doom on those 2 heroes. Axe taking him out of
there with that false promise.
Is under attack.
They're going to try to make a play, though, on top lane, see if they can get a pick off on Yapster, which looks like they'll definitely be able to do. GG Branch is dropped over on the side, but they have to be careful. Matu's here, and he doesn't have any fear. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down goes Fata. There's a lot of people here, but you know what? Zai, look at this. Waiting patiently, wants to go in. They don't have the Aegis any longer. Jumps in, manages to go grab a couple of them. Matu's sitting a little bit low here. He's got to be careful. It does eventually fall. 33, though, trying to climb his way away. It's not going to be enough, though. Zai also going down here, and now Puppey also in danger. The roar comes out, though, from Nisha. Nine trying to sidestep. Not going to be able to do it, but they'll turn back around, and the damage is there. Down goes Skeeter.
You know, that wasn't bad considering their placement in the game.
Sir, hunting Snaking. He's gotten so much information this game. Look at this. Trailing around, might actually find Fata over here. Nisha joining in. They'll open up with the stun. Plus a spike Carapace. Hookshot comes in, but they'll root them into place. Do they have enough damage? Do they have the nuke? It's not going to be there. It's Puppey now, maybe just a little bit too far forward. It's taking a lot of damage. Tries to buy himself a little bit more time. The soulbind comes out. So Puppey goes down. Snaking already falling. Matu being chased over here after Skeeter, but we get the double doom off over on the back lines. As Fata does eventually fall. Can they get there fast enough, though? Can they do anything? Matu's already just... But look at this. Look, they know that the doom is down. They know soulbind is down. Zai getting its position, maybe a little bit off, but Matu just slices into the back line, takes out Fata. There's Danny has Inkslos here. And yeah, Snaking, he goes, he throws him up into the cogs, but I don't think he's the one who's trapping PA. I think he's trapped with Matu here as he just keeps dodging around, throws out another dagger. It's just very scary for them to try to approach this PA at this time, especially when you consider the counter initiation that they have as well. Matu jumps in, gets an advantageous jump, or, you know, in this case, Zai goes in. You still have that roar. In fact, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to try to burst down the Spectre, and by God, they can do it. And they're just axes flying left and right here. And they just can't seem to get them to leave their base.
MATUMba's not even...
Look at it, Matu doesn't care.
Oh my God.
Doesn't care. Finds Snaking, happily takes that, throws out the top, does a little dance inside the base.
He's got like 30% life still right now. Between the Possessed Master, they're just trying not to get initiated on.
Oh yeah, that is a Spectre. They have found Matu, just slicing him into ribbons. One big old crit, and down goes Skeeter. Does have buyback. Snaking needs to be careful. He's trying to draw their attention over to the side here, trying to make a little bit more space. It's Matu, splits him out, throws out the deck. Oh my gosh, all right, he's just absolutely obliterated. Now over on the backside, Fata says, oh God, please, no, please let me be. It's been a rough game already, but Zai, of course, coming in with the call, and it's a triple kill now for Matu. The resources, but look at this. Matu's just been hanging out in their base, hitting buildings, just having a great life. Goes back in for a kill even. Look at this, just goes right back in again. Has to be careful because there's a lot of angry dire folk here. But again, again, they silent step over here in the Oracle. He's waiting case. He's trying to wait for it to go through, and he goes right back at double-sided. Again, with that soul bite, it's very, very nice. But look, MATU just does not care during all of this. They managed to get the false promise off. He's silenced, he's doomed to everything, but he's still alive and kicking, and he's looking for more as he jumps over. They try to finish off 9. Not going to be able to quite do it. It's nice Inkswell over here onto Skeeter, but look at MATU. He's just running around in these backlines. The Yapster is absolutely fine. Snake King just sliced apart yet again.
Stop him. They got him really low, but he got one hit off with Satanic and he killed. Over here!
MATU just chasing after Skeeter, casually strolling on up. You can see Zai waiting patiently. He's silenced again. There's the Vortex coming out from 9. They'll use the whip, but again, MATU just jumps right back in. He sees Fata. He wants us. He's got the Glimmer Cape on him, but there's the dagger. Is beyond godlike. Somebody kill this man.
Just got way too much lifesteal. He got the lifesteal pound at 15 as well on top of it, and they call GG. That was just, what a timing by Secret.
Although I gotta pad those stats, and I gotta get that final kill off, but yeah, beautiful game coming out from Secret, especially with the very aggressive lineup, and the, you know, the PA just popped